Hello everyone, welcome back. It's TGR, that's Gaming Robo. Today is the third episode of Newcastle United Takeover Wars. Now, just before we do start the video, guys, I've got a quick question for each and every one of you. And I want each and every one of you to answer it if you know the answer. If you don't, try and have a little guess. The question I have for each and every one of you is, who is the youngest player that Newcastle United has ever played in the first team? Now, if you know the answer, guys, leave a comment down below. Now, guys, it's episode 3. Let's see how we get along on this episode. Our next game, we are against Burnley. Now we're getting close to end of December. Obviously, we're at the end of November at the moment, but we are getting close to the midpoint of the season, and we're stuck in 7th place. This team hasn't played out exactly the way I thought it was going to be playing out for us, but we still got half the season left. Now, a couple of players will be leaving in January. We're going to be bringing in a couple of players as well. We'll be looking into that. But the next game we need to be focusing on is Burnley at home at St. James's Park. So praying and hoping that we're not going to fluff it up. We're going to get the 3 points and we're going to be marching on to hopefully make the Premiership title run. And Declan Rice makes it 1-0. 1-0 at half time. We need to be pushing for a lot more. No. Oh my God. We're not going to be dropping points against Burnley. We can't drop points against Burnley. Fakir, 2-1. Get it. Depay makes it 3-1. 3 points in the bag. Get in, sons. We're third in the league. This is where we need to be pushing now. We need to be pushing for that Premiership title. Our next game, we are away against Aston Villa. We're in December now, so we are literally near enough at the midpoint of the season. Now, we did beat Burnley 3-1, but we are still leaking goals in. Leaking silly leaky goals. Do you know what I mean? So we still got Leno in goal. But obviously the defence is not up to scratch. Now, if they're not up to scratch, we're not going to be pushing for the Premier League title, especially with this fantastic team that we built. But it's coming up to half-time, and it is 0-0. Isaac breaks the deadlock, 1-0, and Grealish makes it 2-0. Oh, Watkins, 2-1. We're leaking goals in again. I don't know what it's going to take for this team to stop leaking goals. You know, I mean, I've bought the players that I could for the start of the season, but these players are playing are first choice players in their teams. What is it going to take for us to actually get a clean sheet? But it's come up to full time, 2-1. Not happy with the performance. We played poorly in this game, but we still won, and we're 4th in the league now. Now, our next game, we are at home against Manchester United. United beat City in the last game, so City are no longer undefeated, thanks to Man United. Depay, 1-0, and Son makes it 2-0. James equalises. We've got to give Man United respect. This team can beat Man City, so we cannot let them do one over against us. Oh, God. So Joel Linton will be coming off. Kovacic has come on. Fakir is going up front. And Lazaro will have to come on for Calgar. Purely because I don't want him getting sent off against United. But it's coming up to full-time whistle. And we're looking like we're going to take the 3 points away. Come on, Magpies. Come on, Fakir. 3-1. Get in, boys. We kept Man United at bay. Fantastic result here today. We're 3rd in the league now. United are 7th. Look at that. We're coming for you, Man City and Chelsea. We are coming for you. Our next home game today, we are against Fulham. Now, the last time we played Fulham, we beat them 6-2 in the League Cup. So I'm kind of hoping that today we can recreate that magical moment where we beat them 6-2 in the League Cup, and hopefully we can replicate it into today's game in the Premier League. So looking through the starting lineup, we still got Joel Linton starting, so he is coming off. Saint Maximin, is coming on instead of Joel Linton's place. Leno's going to go back in goal against Fulham. Like I said, 6-2, it may be a big ask to try and replicate that, for crying out loud, Fulham. Depay makes it 1-1. But what a rubbish start by us in the first half. I'm gonna have to go and change it back to how I feel that it's working well. It's a different type of formation. I'm playing 4-2-3-1 with no defensive midfielders, actually having 2 central midfielders, 3 attacking midfielders. But I'm hoping that we can get the job done here today by playing this formation. There's still 1-1 on the hour, and now, yes! Kelgar makes it 2-1. Son makes it 3-1. Game, set and match. 3 points for Newcastle United. Where does that leave us in the league at the moment? We're still going to be third, of course, but we need City and Chelsea to start dropping points. Look at that. We are so close to hitting the top spot. Our next game, we're in the quarterfinals of the League Cup. Now, we are playing against Man City, but they did lose to Man United, and we comfortably beat Man United. 1 + 1 = 2. But can this 1 + 1 work out in this game here today? Going to change the style of play, how we're playing, purely because I think with Man City, it's not as simple as just going full throttle against them. Attack is the best form of defence. I do feel we need to play a little bit more conservatively, and hopefully we can bag this victory. 1-0 to City by Sterling in the quarter-final. Depay makes it 1-1. Get in. Oh, could this be it? Could this be the moment where we beat Man City, knock them out of the League Cup? Hector Bellerin's coming on. He's going to go at right back. Saka is going up in attacking midfield. This could be our moment. We could be beating Man City here today. We could be knocking them out of the League Cup. Bring on some extra fresh legs. Lazaro will come on for Tierney so he doesn't get sent off. I feel this is our moment. I feel that we're going to do it. No! 3-1. Oh, they were the better team, but I was so close. We were so close to winning this game. Our next game, we are at home against West Brom. Saka is suspended for this game, so Lazaro is going to come on at right back, and we're going to have Ryan Fraser on the subs bench, even though he's going in January. So we're just going to leave him there on the subs bench. But another 3 points is needed here today, and Son makes it 1-0. Grealish with a penalty makes it 2-0. 3 points in the bag, surely, in this game. So indeed he's come on for Kovacic. We've got 2 very good defensive midfielders in central midfield, so I'm hoping that they will keep the defence line solid, and hopefully we'll be able to keep a clean sheet in this game. Oh, look at that. 3 points, clean sheet. We may not have done really well up front, but I don't care. We still got the 3 points. We're still third in the league, but we are getting closer and closer to hitting the top spot. Well, we're getting there. We're getting better, but at the end of the day, we still got a lot to iron out. We still got a lot of stuff that we need to do to make this team better, but we're getting there. The Newcastle United team, the new Newcastle United team, is definitely looking a hell of a lot stronger. Now, at the start of the video, I asked each and every one of you to leave a comment down below on who is Newcastle United's youngest player to start in the first team. Now, the answer is Steve Watson, the right back, Steve Watson. He started for Newcastle United in the first team at the age of 16 years of age and 9 months old. That's a fantastic age for Steve Watson back then when he first started at Newcastle United. So if any of you got that answer right, well done to each and every one of you. We're going to be having another question at the start of the video on episode 4, so make sure you stay tuned for that episode. Thanks a lot, guys. I look forward to seeing each and every one of you next week here at TGR. That's Gaming Robo.